Hi everyone, welcome to Rest from Home by Theta Space. My name is Marilyn and today I have my friend Melissa with me. She's going to be my demo for the supported twist. So a little bit about Rest from Home. It's a series conceptualized in the light of the coronavirus, COVID-19, where most of us are stuck at home. So these are a series of videos. Each video we feature one restorative yoga posture demonstrated by somebody at home using whatever they have. And in each video, we will rest in the posture anywhere between 7 to 20 minutes. So we will briefly go through the props that we will need for restorative practice because it's a supported practice and ideally we just need to grab as much as we can to get into the rough idea of a shape because, well, you're practicing from home. And hopefully with this guided meditation that will be accompanying you as we rest, you will be able to find a little bit of sanity in your life right now. So for today's posture, ideally, if you have a firm pillow or two cushions, that will be great. Okay. And because Melissa has a thick blanket throw, a thick blankets always work, or if you have towels you can grab a few and stack them up. Just fold them into a longish shape. Okay, so different towels have different shapes and lengths. Just fold it long, and if you have something that's quite thin like mine, it might be good to stack it up such that it's about as thick as a block. Okay, so maybe 2 or 3 towels folded up will be ideal. And if you have other things like an additional long bolster, a cushion that you can place in between your knees, that will be great, but not compulsory. All right. So we are going to start with a grounding exercise first before we come into the posture. If necessary, please pause this video, go grab what you need, a couple of firm cushions, blocks if you need to, blankets or towel stacks if you need to, and come back and resume this video and join us, okay? So we're just going to come into a comfortable cross-legged seat, and for this session, we're going to regulate the breath with what is called the 4-count breath, or some people will call it square breathing. Basically, we want to expand the lungs like a balloon in all 4 directions, to the sides and to the front and back. All right? So we're not going to go immediately into that. We are going to start by tuning into the sound of your natural breathing. So if you need to shift the hips side to side, allow your sit bones to ground, please go ahead and do that. Roll the shoulders back and down and take any stretches, any release if necessary, so that you are able to find ease in your comfortable cross-legged seat. So once you are there, you can gently close your eyes and just observe your natural breath. Notice where the breath goes as you breathe in, and notice where the breath comes from as you breathe out. So as we commence our breathing exercise, please make sure that you are not struggling with your breath. If the 4-part breath causes any strain in your breathing, let go of my cues and simply come back to your own natural rhythm. It's okay. So once you're ready, we will visualize the breath as we breathe in, expand into the sides of your chest and the front and back. So your lungs are like balloons. We expand it in all directions possible. And as you breathe out, feel your rib cage closing in, as well as the front and back of your chest coming back to the center line, to the heart. We're just going to try that one more time. Inhale to expand north and south, east and west. And as you exhale, north, south, east, west, coming back to the center, to the heart. So we're going to slow the breath down a tiny bit more, and I will be counting for you. All right, so continue to observe natural breathing for now. Remember, if my count is too slow, please let go of the breath. Do not strain, okay? Just breathe normally. Do your own count if necessary. So we are going to try to do this together. Please exhale completely. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale in all directions. 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Last inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Complete your exhale. Normal breathing. Just allow your shoulders to drop away from the ears. Elbows are heavy. And feel your legs on the ground. Nicely done. If it calls to you, you can join me to open the practice. Just bring the hands together, thumbs to heart, exhale, take a gentle bow. With this, we give ourselves permission to rest. Namaste. Okie dokes. So that was a little bit long for the meditation. If you need to shake out your legs, please do so. All right, so we're just going to come into your supported twist. As this is a two-sided thing, I will not prescribe the sides. I will just talk through generally. All right, so can you make sure that your blanket or your towel stacks are folded into longish rectangles, and you're going to place it lengthwise on your mat, just like what Melissa is showing you. All right, and if you want a little bit more height, you can place the two cushions in this instance, or long pillow. Make sure it's firm, and you can pad it up. Okay, so if you want, you can throw a towel over the top of the top cushion so that you have a little bit more of a soft texture to lie on, but cushions are generally soft, so it depends on the material of your cushion cover. So you're going to sit on one hip and stagger the legs if that's comfy for you. If that's not comfy for you, you prefer to stack your knees, you can place a block or another bolster in between the legs. So it's okay. It depends on what you prefer. Okay? And you're going to face towards your bolster, your cushions, and have your hands to either side, and exhale. You're just going to lower it down. Okay, so make sure your elbows are on the ground. Maybe now you can lose the block. Yeah, thank you. All right, so elbows are on the ground and on either side. That means your chest is squared down. It's flat on top of your support. And you are resting on one cheek. So this is a restorative yoga posture, and what we would like is for the spine to be in line with the hips. Your elbows are on the ground. Your chest is supported by the props, and your nose is facing in the same direction as your knees. So you're not twisting the neck. That is more of a yin posture. You would like to be able to rest and not strain that neck. Okay. So feel free to make any adjustments anytime as you sink into this posture, because as the body unravels, you might find that a little bit of tweaking might be necessary. And from here, we allow ourselves to settle down, tuning into the breathing again. If it's still available to you, we try to practice that 4-count breath, expanding into the sides, front, and back of your lungs. Allow your belly to follow suit as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, everything closes back into the midline. As we inhale, we expand. And as we exhale, closing everything back to the midline. We're just going to take a quick scan to notice where we might be holding any tension within the body. Can we allow the space between your eyebrows to soften, gently unknit the eyebrows? Allow your cheeks to rest. Maybe the jaw softens as well. As we allow the flow of your breath to deepen a little bit more, can we allow the space between your shoulder blades to soften? As we inhale, the upper back expands skywards, and as you exhale, feel your chest on your support. As we breathe in, gently inflating the upper back, that space between your shoulder blades. As we breathe out, allow the shoulder blades to slide away from each other, releasing tension in the upper back. Allow your arms to sink into the ground. Allow your belly to be soft. Just trace the shape of your legs on the mat. In this supported twist, we are taking a shape where we are cuddling ourselves inwards. We are curling inwards, taking refuge in the breath. In times of uncertainty, in times where we might feel like the ground is pulled out from underneath you, this is one posture where we can come into just to release the spine, to release anything that feels stuck, just to free the breath and to bring the awareness inwards. Creating that space of inner refuge, safety, security, stability. This posture allows you to feel the ground underneath you. So allow yourself to sink. Slowly bringing your awareness back, we are going to change over to the opposite side. So press into the hands using your hands to help you back up. Simply walk your knees over to the other side and let's take the twist. So remember your chest is flat down on the support. Your hands are on either side of your blankets or cushions. You're resting on one cheek, your face, your nose is facing the same direction as your knees. So you can stagger the knees so that your SI joints stays safe and happy, or you can place something in between the knees for some support. Comfort looks different to everyone. So once you are there, allow yourself again to soften into the ground, finding refuge in our supported twist. We're just going to come back to the breathing once more as we breathe in. Allow the breath to irrigate down your back, going further than the space between your shoulder blades. It flows into the mid-back. As you exhale again, the upper and mid-back softens, melting towards the ground. Your arms rest heavy. Breathing in to create space in the back. Maybe allow it to go all the way into your lower back. And breathing out. Feel your belly on the support of your props. Deep inhale to expand lungs and belly in all four directions. And breathing out, we soften into the support of the ground, the support of the props. Breathing in, the breath flows along the length of your spine. Breathing out, feel the hips on the ground. Inhale to expand and create space. Exhale, feel your legs on the mat. As we are allowing the body to lie prone in this supported twist, taking the awareness inwards as we curl in, wrapping ourselves around our props, wrapping ourselves into this earth, into the ground. Taking refuge from the storms. Curling inwards to create more space within when there is no more outside. Refuge is not a location, it's not a place. It is an intention. So in this practice, can I invite you to set an intention for your own self-care, to create that space of refuge for yourself, such that there is always a place for you to retreat when the going gets tough. May I suggest that this place of refuge be anchored in your breath, within the body. and in the mind. Create that space in your mind. Just surrender into the flow of your breath. Let the mind do what it does. Surrender into the flow. Allow your breath to flow. Following the sounds of the chimes, slowly bring your awareness back to the space. You can gently start to move your fingers and toes. If you need to take a little bit of movement in the head, go ahead. Once you're ready, use your palms, gently push yourself up to sit. So we'll meet in any comfortable cross-legged seat. And again, I invite you to observe the body, noticing if you need any stretches or any movements that might help you find ease or gently awaken the body. So if it calls to you, we can close the practice together. Otherwise, just observe, keep breathing. So we're just going to bring the palms to touch, thumbs to heart, exhale, gentle bow. To thank yourself for allowing this time for your own rest. Be well. Namaste. All right. So thank you for spending your time with us. And I hope that gave you a little bit of sanity in any of the madness that you might be facing right now. And yeah, this is one of the videos in the series that is called Rest from Home. There should be a playlist that is available on our channel. More details will be placed in the video description below, so just check it out. And yes, we hope that helped you a little bit. So thank you, take care, and be well. Namaste. Thank you.